Air Yacht V2, where luxury meets the sky. What if yachting was no longer confined to the sea? The Air Yacht V2 from Lazzarini Design Studio dares to answer that question, blending the elegance of a superyacht with the freedom of flight. This extraordinary concept is carried by two helium-filled blimps, each 492 feet long, joined by a central hull stretching 262 feet in length. The result is a vessel that doesn't simply travel, it glides, offering panoramic views of the world below that no traditional yacht could ever match. Step inside, and the opulence is unmistakable. The central hull houses a master suite, dining room, and expansive living quarters, while each blimp contains 5 guest rooms with private en-suite bathrooms. Designed to accommodate up to 22 people, it is as much a floating palace as it is an aeronautical marvel. Performance is just as impressive. Powered by solar panels and ultralight batteries, the Air Yacht V2 can cruise for 48 hours in the air at 60 knots, before transforming seamlessly into a watercraft that sails at 5 knots. A hybrid of sky and sea, it represents the ultimate in versatility and eco-conscious design. Lazzarini Plectrum, where luxury takes flight on water. Some yachts turn heads, others change the game entirely. The Lazzarini Plectrum belongs firmly in the latter category, an ultra-luxury hydrofoil superyacht inspired by the cutting-edge performance of America's Cup racing. Crafted from lightweight carbon fiber, the Plectrum is engineered to rise above the waterline, reducing drag and unlocking exhilarating speeds of up to 86 miles per hour. It's a fusion of agility and elegance, where racing innovation meets uncompromising luxury. Power, of course, is in abundance. With 3 advanced engines producing a combined 15,000 horsepower, the Plectrum doesn't just glide, it surges across the water with a commanding presence. Every line, every curve, has been sculpted for both performance and prestige. Step inside, and the experience is every bit as extraordinary. Spacious living areas, refined detailing, and the unmistakable sense of exclusivity place it in a class of its own. This isn't simply about travel, it's about redefining what it means to own the water. For those who demand speed without sacrificing sophistication, the Plectrum is more than a yacht, it's a vision of the future. Bold, innovative, and undeniably luxurious, it represents a new era where technology and lifestyle sail in perfect harmony. The Lazzarini Plectrum. A masterpiece that doesn't just move across the sea, it rises above it. ALF 130 QM Truck, a stage that moves with you. Some innovations don't just turn heads, they transform entire industries. The ALF 130 QM truck, crafted by Brack, is one of those rare creations. At first glance, it looks like a sleek touring vehicle, but give it 20 minutes, and it unfolds into a 130 square meter event space, a mobile venue designed to impress. This is more than transport. It's a stage, a showroom, and a networking hub, all rolled into one. From product launches to live demonstrations, it allows brands to meet audiences wherever they are, without compromise. And when the event is done, it folds seamlessly back into its compact form, ready for the next destination. Inside, you'll find everything you need for a professional setup, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and even a bathroom, but the real magic begins when the walls expand. 4 transparent glass sides flood the space with natural light, creating a striking, open atmosphere. Guests can relax on modern white sofas, gather around stylish tables, or enjoy the LED-lit bar. For touring brands, this is more than convenience. It's an opportunity to deliver experiences that feel premium, personal, and unforgettable. Mercedes EQ Silver Aero, a tribute to the past, a vision of the future. Some designs don't just stand the test of time, they redefine it. The Mercedes EQ Silver Aero is one such creation. A concept car that bridges the legendary spirit of the 1937 W25 Grand Prix champion with the daring innovation of tomorrow. Its exterior is breathtaking. A body of carbon fiber painted in silver, paying homage to the original silver Aeros, famously stripped of paint to save weight. Every curve, every line, speaks of speed, precision, and a pioneering attitude that Mercedes-Benz has carried for nearly a century. Step inside, and the vision becomes even more striking. Walnut wood with black pinstripes, saddle brown leather, and polished aluminium come together in a cockpit that feels equal parts race car and luxury lounge. Ahead, a panoramic digital screen immerses the driver in a futuristic experience, merging real-world surroundings with virtual racing projections that honor Mercedes' motorsport heritage. The Silver Arrow isn't a car you can buy. It's a statement piece, a glimpse of what's possible when tradition and technology collide. A reminder that progress isn't about replacing the past, but about reimagining it for a new generation. For those who value heritage, design, and future-focused engineering, the Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is more than a concept. It's an icon reborn, crafted for a world that dares to dream faster. Bullet train. What if your sushi came speeding toward you on a bullet train? Imagine ordering sushi and watching a mini bullet train race down the track to deliver it straight to your table. Sounds like fun? It is. Welcome to the world of bullet train dining, where your meal shows up on rails. It's not just dinner, it's a show. In select restaurants around the world, mini high-speed trains zip along a custom track, bringing your order right to you. No waiters, no delays. Just tap your order on a tablet, sit back, and watch your food arrive like it's on a mission. It's clean, efficient, and packed with futuristic charm. For restaurants, it means faster service and fewer staff on the floor. But for diners, it's a fun, high-tech experience that turns a regular meal into something unforgettable. Kids love it, tech lovers geek out over it. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to be served by a tiny train? Bullet train dining isn't just about speed, it's about making food delivery exciting, personal, and just a little bit magical. Colossa Mega Yacht. Picture a mega yacht so luxurious it comes with its very own flying airship. Welcome to the Colossa, the billion-dollar masterpiece redefining luxury travel. Picture a mega yacht so luxurious it comes with its very own flying airship. Welcome to the Colossa, the billion-dollar masterpiece redefining luxury travel. At nearly 700 feet long, this futuristic vessel is unlike anything the seas have ever seen. Its most jaw-dropping feature? A detachable carbon fiber airship called Norge 2.0. Imagine stepping off the yacht, boarding the airship, and soaring above the ocean for a private aerial tour. This isn't just transportation, it's an experience that fuses ocean cruising with sky-high exploration. Powered by 3 advanced engines, the yacht glides across the water at 22 knots, while the airship, equipped with 8 electric motors, can carry up to 24 guests at speeds of 165 kilometers per hour. It's part floating palace, part flying wonder. Beyond the technology, the Colossa is pure indulgence. With space for multiple guest cabins both on the yacht and in the airship, it promises the kind of adventure only billionaires dream of. Inside, you'll find every luxury imaginable, wrapped in a design that feels more like a futuristic city than a boat. The detachable airship not only pays tribute to historic explorers but also sets a new standard for how far luxury travel can go, literally. And the price? Nearly $1 billion. This isn't just a yacht. Drone H1X. Imagine skipping traffic, rising straight into the sky, and flying to your destination at 120 miles per hour. This isn't science fiction anymore. The Drone H1X is a bold new step toward the future of personal transportation. This sleek, 2-seat electric aircraft doesn't need a runway. It lifts off vertically, just like a helicopter, but with the smooth handling of a car. Its design is futuristic yet practical, combining powerful electric motors with advanced fans that make it quieter than traditional aircraft. With a top speed of 120 miles per hour and a range of up to 60 miles, the H1X isn't just a concept. It's a real machine designed to make short-distance air travel possible for everyday people. But what makes the H1X truly stand out is its focus on safety and simplicity. Built with smart collision avoidance sensors and a self-stabilizing flight system, it's designed to keep you safe while making flying feel natural, even for beginners. GAC Gove. What if your car could drive itself, clean the air, and never stop for gas? It's real, and it's called the GAC Gove. Imagine zipping through city streets in a car that drives itself, cleans the air, and never needs a gas station. Welcome to the future. Meet the GAC Gove. This ultra-compact electric vehicle is built for the fast-paced, crowded life of modern cities. It runs entirely on electricity, producing zero emissions and helping reduce urban pollution. But what really sets it apart? It's fully autonomous, meaning it can drive you around without you touching the wheel. Whether you're commuting to work or picking up groceries, the Gove makes the ride smooth, safe, and totally hands-free. It even connects with city systems to find the best routes and avoid traffic, saving you time and stress. Inside, the Gove is more than just a car, it's a smart space. Gibbs Biscay. Imagine riding your motorcycle straight into the water. No stopping, no switching vehicles, just one smooth transition into a jet ski. That's exactly what the Gibbs Biscay delivers. Designed by inventor Alan Gibbs, the same pioneer behind the world's first amphibious sports car, this machine is unlike anything you've seen before. At first glance, it looks like a regular motorcycle, but with the press of a button, the Biscay transforms. Its wheels retract, jet propulsion kicks in, and suddenly, you're gliding across the water like a high-powered jet ski. Weighing around 500 pounds and powered by a 55-horsepower twin-cylinder engine, it reaches speeds of 80 miles per hour on land and cruises comfortably at 37 miles per hour on water. It's a true hybrid built for thrill-seekers who don't want to stop when the road ends. What makes the Biscay special is how seamless the experience feels. One moment you're carving through winding roads, and the next, you're diving straight into a river or lake. No trailer, no hassle, just pure freedom. With headlights designed for both road and marine navigation, it's built to handle adventure wherever it takes you. The Gibbs Biscay isn't just transportation, it's a bold step into the future of mobility, blurring the line between motorcycles and watercraft. Whether you see it as a toy for adrenaline junkies or a glimpse into tomorrow's vehicles, one thing is certain, it turns every ride into a story worth telling. Goodyear's. Imagine a tire that doesn't just roll on roads, but lifts you into the sky. Goodyear's bold new concept, the Aero tire, could transform the way we think about travel. Instead of being just a wheel, this futuristic design doubles as a propeller, making it possible for autonomous flying cars to switch seamlessly between driving and flying. Built as an airless tire, it's tougher and more durable than traditional ones, resistant to punctures, and made from lightweight materials. On the road, it performs like any other wheel. But once it's time to fly, the tire flips sideways, its spokes spin, and it turns into a powerful lift system, capable of pushing a vehicle through the air at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour. Still in its early concept stage, the Aero tire represents a vision of the future where transportation is faster, cleaner, and more efficient. By making flying cars practical, it could ease traffic jams, cut emissions, and open new possibilities for urban mobility. Imagine gliding above gridlocked streets, your car rising effortlessly as the same tires that carried you on the highway now propel you through the skies. It's not just a piece of engineering, it's a glimpse at how tomorrow's cities could move. With ideas like this, Goodyear isn't just reinventing the tire, it's rewriting the future of travel. Half-Bike 2. This isn't a bike, it's a full-body joyride that fits in your trunk. Ever wondered what it feels like to ride something that's not quite a bike, but so much more fun? Meet the Half-Bike 2. It's not just a new way to move, it's a full-body experience. You steer with your body, not handlebars, making every ride feel like surfing the streets. It's compact, sleek, and folds in seconds to fit anywhere: car trunks, closets, elevators, even under your desk. Whether you're commuting to work or just cruising around town, the Half-Bike adds a dose of excitement to your day without taking up space in your life. Built with a lightweight aluminum frame and 3-speed internal gears, it's made for quick rides, sharp turns, and spontaneous adventures. One brake, no nonsense. It's a workout and a joyride in one. Take it on the bus, train, or even a plane, it goes where you go. But more than that, the Half-Bike is for people who want more out of the everyday. It's for those who crave movement, exploration, and fun without rules. If you're tired of the same old routine, this is your sign to flip the script. Handsteiger X1. What if your yacht felt more like a luxury penthouse, and looked like it came straight out of the future? Meet the Handsteiger X1, a yacht that completely rewrites the rules of sailing. At 64 tons, this futuristic trimaran isn't just about getting from one port to another, it's about living in style on the open water. Step inside and you'll find a loft-style interior that feels more like a high-end city apartment than a boat, with wide open spaces and modern finishes that redefine comfort at sea. The exterior is just as bold, with sharp, fighter jet-inspired lines and a glass-wrapped helm station that makes you feel like you're piloting something extraordinary. When it's time to relax, the main saloon opens seamlessly into a massive beach club, creating a floating living space like nothing else on the water. Designed with push-button sailing technology, the X1 keeps things effortless so you can focus on enjoying the ride. But make no mistake, this yacht isn't for traditional sailors chasing speed or performance. It's built for visionaries who want their time at sea to feel like a statement. With a price tag of around €4.25 million, it's not just a boat. Hive Campers X. What if your next hotel room hitched to the back of your car and followed you into the wild? Why book a hotel when you can bring one with you? Meet the Hive Campers X, your ultimate home on the go that redefines what travel should feel like. Starting at just $25,000, this compact camper is more than just a trailer, it's your personal escape pod. The standout, Traveler, model connects right to your car hitch and expands when parked, turning into a secure, weatherproof sleeping space in seconds. Lightweight, easy to tow, and smartly designed, it gives you the freedom to roam without dragging a bulky rig. No more fighting for campsites or settling for second-best stays. Hive Campers let you chase the horizon, comfortably. Perfect for weekend explorers or full-time nomads, the Hive X was built for those who crave adventure but still want the comforts of home. Inside, you'll find sleek, functional layouts made to maximize every inch, no wasted space, no unnecessary weight. Whether you're stargazing in the desert, pulling off a forest road, or parked by a hidden beach, this camper brings the hotel room to you. Minimal footprint, maximum freedom. With Hive Campers, you're not just taking a trip, you're rewriting how travel feels. Joby Aviation S4. What if you could fly over city traffic and reach your destination in minutes? Meet the Joby Aviation S4, an all-electric air taxi built to change the way we move through cities. With room for one pilot and 4 passengers, this sleek aircraft is designed for comfort, speed, and convenience. Imagine taking off from a rooftop and cruising at 200 miles per hour, skipping the traffic below and cutting a long commute down to just minutes. With a range of 100 miles, the S4 is perfect for quick city-to-city hops or fast trips across town, giving you time back that would normally be wasted on the road. But speed is only part of the story. Powered by 6 advanced electric motors, the S4 offers built-in safety and whisper-quiet performance. So quiet, it blends into the background of city life. Large windows surround the cabin, giving passengers stunning views while gliding smoothly above the skyline. Designed with sustainability in mind, the S4 produces zero emissions, proving that air travel can be both green and practical. More than just a new aircraft, the Joby S4 represents the beginning of a new era. One where flying taxis are not a dream of tomorrow, but a reality ready to transform how we live, work, and travel today. Klein Vision Air Car. What if your car could spread its wings and fly? The future isn't coming, it's already here. The Klein Vision Air Car is rewriting the rules of travel. On the road, it looks like a sleek sports car. But in just a couple of minutes, its wings unfold, its tail extends, and suddenly, you're airborne. Designed to turn everyday driving into a flying adventure, this hybrid marvel can cruise at over 100 miles per hour in the sky while still keeping pace with traffic on the ground. In June 2021, it proved the impossible was possible, completing a real 35-minute flight between 2 Slovakian cities. What once belonged to science fiction is now a reality, and it's opening the door to a whole new way of moving through the world. Behind this vision is inventor Professor Stephen Klein, who dreamed of breaking free from traffic and creating a vehicle that could glide between highways and runways. The aircar's transition from car to plane takes just a couple of minutes, no hangar, no airport crew, no complicated setup. It's practical, fast, and a glimpse of how personal travel could look tomorrow. Imagine leaving work, hitting the road, and when the freeway clogs up, lifting off into the sky to finish your journey above it all. That's not just convenience, it's freedom. The aircar isn't only about engineering, it's about possibility. And its first successful flights prove one thing: the age of flying cars has finally begun. Mercedes RV Armadillo Conqueror. What if your home could follow you anywhere, from city streets to the wildest off-road trails on Earth? The Mercedes RV Armadillo Conqueror is not your average recreational vehicle. Built on a rugged 6x6 Mercedes truck, it's designed to take you where traditional campers can't even dream of going. Imagine rolling across deserts, climbing mountain paths, or cruising deep into the wilderness, all while carrying every comfort of home with you. Inside, you'll find a queen-sized bedroom, a full bathroom, a kitchen with modern appliances, and a spacious living area. The expandable terrace transforms the interior into an open, loft-like space, perfect for relaxing after a day of adventure. Step outside, and there's even a 50-inch TV and a Bose sound system, because who says the wild can't be luxurious? But this beast isn't just about comfort, it's built for conquering. With over 600 horsepower under the hood and advanced off-road systems, the Conqueror can tackle the harshest terrains with ease. Sand, snow, rock, or mud, nothing stands in its way. It's more than an RV, it's a fortress on wheels, built for explorers who refuse to settle for ordinary roads. For those who want the freedom to go anywhere without giving up the luxury of home, the Mercedes Armadillo Conqueror is the ultimate answer. Hydro Chase Boat, the future of clean speed on water. When speed meets sustainability, innovation takes center stage. The Hydro Chase Boat, also known as Chase Zero, is a hydrogen-powered hydrofoil developed by Emirates Team New Zealand, designed to change the face of marine performance forever. Sleek, striking, and built with cutting-edge precision, this vessel is capable of reaching 50 knots, yet cruises effortlessly at 35 knots, all while delivering a range of nearly 180 miles on a single hydrogen charge. Powered by Toyota's advanced hydrogen fuel cells, it's not only fast, it's clean, silent, and remarkably efficient. Step aboard and you'll find room for 6 crew members, each positioned for comfort and control. Ku Kirin G4 Max. What if your scooter could keep up with your city life and your wild side? The Ku Kirin G4 Max isn't your average electric scooter, it's a powerhouse built for speed, stability, and freedom. With dual 1,600-watt motors, it can rocket to speeds of up to 86 km per hour, making every ride feel like an adventure. Its 12-inch tires and advanced hydraulic suspension keep things smooth and steady, even when the road gets rough. Steep hills? No problem. The G4 Max can handle inclines with ease. Whether you're weaving through city streets, cruising in the park, or exploring light off-road paths, this scooter is designed to perform everywhere. But it's not just about speed and power, it's about confidence. A durable 60 volts battery gives you up to 95 kilometers on a single charge, so range anxiety is a thing of the past. Safety comes first with powerful hydraulic brakes that deliver reliable stopping power, no matter the terrain. Sleek, aerodynamic, and feature-packed, the G4 Max blends practicality with thrill, offering riders the best of both worlds. Priced at $2,399, it's not just a scooter, it's your ticket to turning every ride into an experience, whether you're commuting to work or chasing adrenaline after hours. Morgan Plus 4 CXT. What happens when an elegant sports car is built to survive the wild? Meet the Morgan Plus 4 CXT, the rebel with mud on its tires. When a classic British roadster throws on hiking boots, you get this beast. Meet the Morgan Plus 4 CXT, a wild twist on the iconic sports car, now built to leave the pavement far behind. Forget quiet Sunday drives. This thing was made to climb rocks, power through mud, and roar across remote backroads. Morgan teamed up with Rally Raid UK and Dakar veterans to turn their elegant coupe into an off-road warrior. With lifted suspension, chunky tires, a roll cage, and a limited slip diff, it handles rough terrain like a pro. And that custom side exit exhaust? Not just for looks, it boosts clearance and lets the Plus 4 handle steep slopes like a trail boss. The rear cargo frame is ready for gear, tools, or whatever your adventure demands. And while it looks rugged, the CXT keeps that vintage charm, a perfect blend of old-school soul and off-road muscle. It's not just a car, it's a declaration. You don't have to follow the road to drive a masterpiece. Built for drivers who crave grit with their style, the Plus 4 CXT breaks all the rules and makes its own path, one muddy trail at a time. Merida E160. What if every mountain trail felt like a playground? The Merida E160 isn't just an e-bike, it's a machine built to turn the toughest climbs and steepest descents into pure adrenaline. The Merida E160 is made for riders who refuse to settle for ordinary. At its core is the Shimano EP801 motor, packing enough punch to power up brutal climbs with ease while keeping the ride smooth and controlled. Backed by a 600 watt-hours battery, it delivers the range you need for long days in the mountains without weighing you down. Every detail is designed for performance, from the advanced suspension with 170 millimeters of travel that eats up roots and rocks, to the precision braking system that gives you total control on technical descents. With wireless shifting, responsive handling, and a lightweight frame at just 21.8 kilograms, this EMTB feels agile yet rock solid no matter where the trail takes you. But what really sets the E160 apart is the way it transforms the ride. The rugged wheelset paired with aggressive Maxxis tires locks you to the trail, giving unbeatable traction on loose dirt, mud, or stone. Whether you're climbing with power or bombing downhill with speed, the bike feels tuned to perfection, stable, balanced, and built for riders who live for the rush of the ride. Navier N30. Imagine a boat that doesn't just float, it flies above the water. Meet the Navier N30, America's first fully electric flying boat. Imagine a boat that doesn't just float, it flies above the water. Meet the Navier N30, America's first fully electric hydrofoiling boat. At 30 feet long, this futuristic machine glides smoothly above the waves, using its wing like hydrofoils to rise out of the water at speeds of 16 knots. The result? A ride that feels more like flying than boating, quiet and efficient, with almost zero drag. With a range of up to 75 nautical miles, around 86 miles or 138 kilometers, the N30 is built for adventure, whether you're cruising along the coastline or heading out into open waters. And because it runs fully on electric power, it's not just fast and sleek, it's also eco-friendly, leaving no noise or fuel trail behind. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The Navier N30 is packed with advanced technology, including an assistive autopilot that helps guide the boat safely and smoothly. Future updates are expected to push it even further, introducing features that could make self-driving boats a reality. Inside, the design balances speed, efficiency, and luxury, making every trip feel like a blend of futuristic travel and high-end leisure. The N30 isn't just a boat, it's a bold step into the future of marine exploration, proving that clean energy and cutting-edge design can transform the way we move across the water. With the Navier N30, the ocean is no longer something you just sail, it's something you soar above. Mini Pupper. This robot dog doesn't just bark, it teaches coding, AI, and robotics in the most adorable way possible. What if your next robotics teacher was a tiny, adorable robot dog? Meet Mini Pupper. Small in size, massive in potential. Built for makers, students, and dreamers, Mini Pupper is more than just a palm-sized robot, it's a powerful gateway into the world of robotics and AI. Inspired by Stanford's robotics work, this little pup runs on Raspberry Pi and comes ready to explore with real-time mapping, object tracking, and smooth, lifelike movements. It trots, it learns, and it reacts, all while teaching you how cutting-edge tech works behind the scenes. Whether you're coding for the first time or leveling up your robotics skills, Mini Pupper makes it hands-on, exciting, and seriously fun. Its animated LCD face adds personality. Its open-source platform means you can customize nearly everything. And with support for advanced tools like lidar sensors and ROS software, it's as capable as it is cute. From classrooms to labs to living rooms, Mini Pupper is changing the way we learn robotics, by making it approachable, affordable, and full of personality. Whether you're an educator, a student, or just someone curious about AI, this little robot dog will wag its tail and lead the way. 2024 Newmar King Air. Why stay in a hotel when you can bring the luxury suite with you? This isn't just a motorhome, it's a 5-star hotel on wheels. Introducing the 2024 Newmar King Air, where luxury and performance meet the open road. Built on a powerful diesel chassis and crafted with precision engineering, this motorhome doesn't just move, it glides. With up to 1,950 pound-feet of torque under the hood, hills feel flat and highways feel like silk. But the real magic starts inside. Choose from 4 spacious 45-foot layouts, each offering stunning interiors customized to your taste. Whether you lean toward timeless elegance or bold, modern design, King Air surrounds you in handcrafted comfort and smart features that make every mile unforgettable. Step inside and you'll find more than luxury, you'll find a lifestyle. From polished quartz countertops to plush, climate-controlled seating, every detail is designed to make you feel at home, wherever you go. This isn't about roughing it, it's about redefining what it means to travel. Whether you're cruising across the country or setting up camp beside a mountain lake, the King Air turns every trip into a first-class experience. It's not just transportation, it's your dream getaway on wheels. Neo Eden. This isn't just a car, it's a peaceful retreat powered by AI. Step into Neo Eden. Neo Eden isn't just a car, it's a peaceful sanctuary on wheels. Designed with AI at its core, this autonomous concept car replaces stress and noise with calm and connection. Created as a bold vision of tomorrow, it ditches traditional doors for smooth sliding panels that reveal a sleek interior and folding lounge seats. The vibe? Pure relaxation. There's no steering wheel, just a glowing orb-like controller that shifts effortlessly from motion to meditation. Every curve, every material is crafted to blend technology with nature, making you feel balanced, not just transported. Inside, the experience deepens. The spacious cabin is designed like a luxury lounge, minimalist, serene, and intelligent. A futuristic control system lets you interact with both the real and digital world around you, without ever touching a button. It's more than transportation, it's transformation. Neo Eden reimagines what it means to travel. Platypus craft. Imagine a watercraft that's part boat, part submarine, and part floating lounge. Meet the Platypus craft, an innovative water vehicle built for adventure lovers and relaxation seekers alike. Unlike ordinary boats, this unique machine transforms into 3 different modes, giving you the freedom to choose your experience. On the surface, it glides smoothly across the water at speeds of up to 20 km per hour, powered by smart features like solar panels and even wind turbines. You can relax on deck with a hammock, soaking in the sun as if you're on your own private floating island. But the magic doesn't stop there. The Platypus craft can lower its body into the water, turning into a semi-submersible platform where you can sit comfortably at a table, look out through underwater windows, and enjoy a whole new view of the ocean. And when you're ready for true adventure, the craft transforms again, letting you dive below the surface, up to 3 meters deep. Equipped with masks, fins, and oxygen tanks, it gives you the thrill of snorkeling without leaving the comfort of your vessel. Whether you're exploring marine life, enjoying the waves, or simply unwinding with friends, the Platypus craft delivers the best of both worlds: fun above water and discovery below it. This isn't just a watercraft, it's a complete ocean experience, combining relaxation, exploration, and technology in one remarkable package. If you've ever dreamed of having your own boat, submarine, and floating lounge all in one, the Platypus craft is the future of water adventures. Rise Recon. What if your daily ride could lift off the ground and turn every trip into a flying adventure? What if your daily ride could lift off the ground and turn every trip into a flying adventure? That's the promise of the Rise Recon, a personal flying vehicle built to make the dream of everyday flight finally within reach. Designed for simplicity, it requires no runway, no pilot's license, and no complicated setup. Just step in, power it on, and you're airborne. With a top speed of 63 miles per hour and a range of around 25 miles per charge, it's perfect for short commutes, weekend escapes, or simply experiencing the thrill of personal flight. Unlike traditional aircraft, the Recon can also glide over both land and water, giving riders freedom to explore in ways that cars and boats never could. What makes the Recon even more groundbreaking is its smart, sustainable design. Powered by 6 independent electric propellers, it offers both safety and reliability, while its removable batteries make recharging as easy as swapping out a power pack. And while most flying vehicles are reserved for the ultra-rich, the Recon enters the market at a fraction of the price, around $150,000, making it one of the most accessible personal aircraft concepts ever built. It's not just a machine, it's a gateway to a new kind of freedom. The Cryptide Sneaker. Where myth meets modern design. Some shoes are worn, others make a statement. The Cryptide sneaker falls firmly into the latter, an extraordinary creation that blends futuristic 3D printing with the mystery of folklore. Inspired by the enigmatic footprints of cryptids, those mythical creatures whispered about in legends, this German-designed sneaker reimagines footwear as both functional gear and wearable art. Every curve, every cut, hints at something otherworldly, while delivering comfort and performance rooted in cutting-edge technology. The magic lies in the material. Built using TPE polymer, the same resilient compound found in smartphone cases and precision grips, these sneakers are feather-light yet incredibly durable. At barely 1 mm thick, they withstand everything from scorching sunlight to driving rain without compromise. The process itself is just as revolutionary. Crafted on the Syntratec S2 SLS printer, a system trusted by giants like Daimler for manufacturing spare parts, each pair is sculpted with precision that traditional shoemaking could never achieve. Renegade XLX45 BBC. Imagine hitting the open road in a machine that feels like a 5-star hotel on wheels, backed by the power of a truck built for giants. The Renegade XLX45 BBC isn't just another motorhome, it's a rolling mansion with muscle. Built on a heavy-duty truck chassis and powered by a beastly 600 horsepower diesel engine, this Super C delivers the strength and stability to take you across the country with ease. But step inside, and the story changes from raw power to pure luxury. The spacious floor plan opens up with multiple slide-outs, revealing a master suite, a full bunkhouse, and not one but 2 full bathrooms. It's designed to feel less like an RV and more like a high-end residence, where every mile of the journey feels like home. Luxury doesn't stop at space, it's in the details. Picture heated porcelain tile under your feet, a Samsung bespoke refrigerator in your kitchen, and multiple 4K smart TVs throughout your living space. The Renegade XL brings smart tech onboard too, with a fully integrated control system you can manage from your phone, a powerful generator for off-grid adventures, and a 360 degrees camera system for total confidence on the road. Priced around $750,000, it's not just a motorhome, it's a statement. A statement that life isn't about roughing it, but about traveling in comfort, style, and unstoppable power. The Renegade XLX45 BBC turns the road itself into your kingdom. Sailing at triple. What if I told you a sailboat could move 3 times faster than the wind pushing it? It sounds like science fiction, but it's happening right now. For centuries, sailors have depended on the wind to carry them across the seas. But today, new breakthroughs in sailing technology are rewriting the rules. Engineers have designed sails so advanced that they don't just catch the breeze, they multiply it. By reshaping the sails, adjusting their angle, and building them from lightweight, high-tech materials, these vessels can harness far more energy than ever before. The result? Boats that can surge across the water at astonishing speeds, up to 3 times faster than the very wind driving them. What was once thought impossible is now a reality, as science and innovation transform one of humanity's oldest methods of travel. This isn't just about speed, it's about unlocking a whole new era of sailing. Imagine gliding across the open ocean, powered only by nature, yet moving faster than storm winds themselves. It's a breathtaking blend of natural forces and human creativity, proving that the future of exploration doesn't always mean engines or fuel. Instead, it shows how we can push boundaries while staying in harmony with the planet. Sailing at triple the wind speed is more than an engineering achievement, it's a symbol of possibility. Shane car. What if your personal ride could transform into a futuristic electric car that looks like it rolled straight out of a sci-fi movie? Meet Shane, a bold electric car concept created by designer Shane Chin. At first glance, it's impossible to ignore the 2 giant wheels, encased in a sleek glossy shell and glowing with rotating LED strips as they roll forward. Instead of ordinary doors, Shane takes inspiration from nature. Both the front and rear doors lift upward like the shell of a clam, creating a dramatic entrance that feels part luxury, part spaceship. The design nods to the scissor and butterfly doors of high-performance cars but puts its own imaginative twist on them. But Shane isn't just about looks. Beneath its futuristic frame, the vehicle uses smart in-wheel technology that helps recycle energy with every movement, recharging the battery as it drives. The result? A ride that's as efficient as it is eye-catching. And when you peek inside, there's no steering wheel in sight, hinting at a future where this hoverboard-inspired car could be fully autonomous. With its daring design and boundary-pushing technology, Shane isn't just a car, it's a vision of where electric mobility could be heading next. Sky Hotel. Imagine sipping champagne in a rooftop pool, 30,000 feet above the ground, for months without landing. Picture a hotel so advanced it never touches the ground. The Sky Hotel is a breathtaking concept, a colossal, floating city in the clouds, designed to glide through the skies for months at a time. Powered by a state-of-the-art nuclear reactor, it can generate energy for as long as it needs, carrying thousands of guests in absolute comfort. On board, you'd find luxury restaurants with panoramic windows, infinity pools suspended over the clouds, world-class entertainment, and suites that redefine the word view. Smaller aircraft would ferry guests and supplies back and forth, while the hotel itself continues its endless flight, circling the globe. But this isn't just luxury for the sake of extravagance, it's a glimpse into a bold future of travel. By combining clean, long-lasting energy with groundbreaking aerospace design, the Sky Hotel could transform how we think about vacations, business trips, and even where we live. Imagine watching the sunrise over the Himalayas, having lunch above the Mediterranean, and ending your day stargazing somewhere over the Pacific, all without packing or unpacking once. Though still a visionary concept, it captures the imagination of engineers, travelers, and dreamers alike. The Sky Hotel isn't just transportation, it's an airborne paradise, and maybe, one day, the most extraordinary address in the world. Terrafugia TF2. This isn't a car, it's not a plane, it's both, and it could replace your daily commute. What if your next Uber could lift off and fly you over traffic? Meet the Terrafugia TF2, where your ride becomes a flight. The TF2 isn't just a flying car, it's a complete transportation system built for tomorrow's cities. Imagine stepping into a sleek pod at your front door. A smart ground vehicle drives you to a skyport, where the same pod connects to a flying drone. Seconds later, you're soaring above city chaos. Once you land near your destination, another vehicle picks up the same pod and takes you the rest of the way, all without you ever switching seats. It's smooth, stress-free, and completely electric. This all-in-one travel solution makes commuting faster, cleaner, and more efficient. You're not booking a car or a flight, you're booking both, seamlessly. With no steering, no transfers, and no traffic, the Terrafugia TF2 isn't just a concept. It's the future of urban mobility, and it's coming faster than you think. Stratosfera Aquatica. Picture yourself inside a sleek carbon fiber sphere that can glide across water, roll on land, and even take flight. The Stratosfera Aquatica makes that wild vision real. Picture yourself inside a sleek carbon fiber sphere that can glide across water, roll on land, and even take flight. The Stratosfera Aquatica makes that wild vision real. Designed with futuristic precision, this lightweight pod is just big enough for 2 passengers, yet powerful enough to handle 3 different environments. On the water, an extendable hydrofoil lowers the center of gravity, giving you smooth, stable motion even when waves get rough. The sphere's self-balancing technology automatically adjusts your ride, so instead of fighting the elements, you feel like you're floating effortlessly. Step inside through a sliding glass door or climb in from the rooftop hatch, and you're instantly part of a vehicle that looks and feels like it came straight out of science fiction. But this isn't just about technology, it's about the experience. Imagine skimming silently across a lake, gliding smoothly over land, then lifting into the sky for a bird's-eye view of your journey. Toyota iRoad. What if your daily commute felt less like a chore, and more like gliding through the future? Meet the Toyota iRoad, a revolutionary 3-wheeled electric ride built for the modern city. Compact, lightweight, and eco-friendly, it's designed to slip through crowded streets with ease. Unlike traditional vehicles, the iRoad leans naturally into turns, just like a motorcycle, giving you stability and control while keeping the ride thrilling. Its slim design makes parking effortless, while the see-through doors and wide front view keep the cabin bright and open. This isn't just transportation, it's a new way of moving through the city, making every short trip feel fun, futuristic, and free of the usual urban hassles. Toyota designed the iRoad with one goal: to make urban mobility smarter. No more wasting time in traffic or struggling to squeeze into tight spaces. This nimble machine is built for quick, efficient city travel. Powered by a quiet electric motor, it's both clean and cost-effective, offering an eco-friendly option for daily commutes. While it's compact inside, every detail is carefully crafted to maximize comfort and visibility. The bold, futuristic design turns heads wherever it goes, reminding us that the future of driving doesn't have to be big and bulky. It can be sleek, simple, and sustainable. Uber Air. What if your daily Uber ride could fly you over traffic in total silence? Imagine skipping traffic by flying over it. This is Uber Air, the future of urban travel. Uber is taking ride-sharing to the skies with a new generation of electric flying taxis. These futuristic aircraft lift straight up like helicopters, glide silently through the air, and carry you above the crowded streets below. Designed for safety, speed, and zero emissions, each flight seats up to 4 passengers and a pilot. Think of it as your personal shortcut through the sky, getting you across a busy city in minutes, not hours. And with rooftop skyports planned across key locations, boarding one could soon be as easy as hailing an Uber today. But this isn't just about convenience, it's about reimagining what city life feels like. No more sitting in endless traffic. No more being late because the subway's delayed. Just hop in, lift off, and fly straight to your destination. Uber Air isn't science fiction, it's a bold leap toward cleaner, faster, smarter cities. And for millions of commuters around the world, that future is just around the corner. Ungoverned Vendetta. This isn't just a skateboard, it's a rebel on wheels, and it's built to tear through the untamed. If you live for adrenaline, the Ungoverned Vendetta is your next obsession. This electric off-road skateboard was built for the wild ones, the riders who carve their own path, whether it's dirt, gravel, or forest trail. Fully assembled and ready to rip, it features a tough deck with a hidden removable battery, all wrapped in a rugged design that means business. With dual motor power, this beast hits a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour. That's over 30 miles per hour, and handles like a dream thanks to its front and rear wheel drive and smart traction control. It can blaze through different terrains for a solid 30-minute thrill ride, hitting 20 kilometers per hour on flat ground with ease. Charge it up in just 5 hours and you're set for the next round of adventure. Whether you're hitting the woods or racing down a back road, the Vendetta keeps you moving and in control. At $99,900, it's not just a board, it's a statement. A machine for those who reject the ordinary and demand the extreme. If you're tired of playing by the rules, the Ungoverned Vendetta is how you break them, with power, style, and no apologies. Cyclotech Cruise Up, personal flight, redefined. For over a century, we've dreamed of personal flight. Now, with the Cyclotech Cruise Up, that future is no longer science fiction. It's taking shape in the skies above us. This innovative eVTOL uses cyclo-rotor technology, delivering true 360-degree thrust vectoring. In practical terms, that means unmatched control and maneuverability, whether you're navigating tight urban skylines or cruising over rural landscapes. With 6 independent rotors, it offers redundancy and safety, ensuring stable landings even if one fails. Performance is as impressive as its engineering. Reaching 150 kilometers per hour with a range of 100 kilometers, Cruise Up makes short, emission-free journeys possible. From a quick city hop to a seamless regional connection. Valo Hyperfoil. Imagine flying above the ocean, skimming the waves with the grace of a bird. The Valo Hyperfoil turns that dream into reality. The Valo Hyperfoil isn't just a watercraft, it's the future of riding the sea. Powered by an advanced stability system and intelligent flight control, it lifts effortlessly above the surface, giving you the sensation of flight while keeping the ride smooth and controlled. From 0 to 45 miles per hour in just 8 seconds, it delivers pure adrenaline without sacrificing balance or safety. Built from aerospace-grade carbon fiber, titanium, and stainless steel, it's lightweight yet incredibly strong, designed to handle speed, waves, and the raw power of open water. This is more than performance, it's freedom, precision, and the thrill of cutting across the ocean like never before. What makes the Hyperfoil even more remarkable is its silent, all-electric motor. No fumes, no noise, no limits, just an eco-friendly ride that leaves nothing behind but a trail of awe. Whether you're chasing adventure, redefining luxury, or looking for the ultimate statement piece, this machine is built for pioneers who want to experience water on a whole new level. Priced at $59,000, The Valo Hyperfoil is not for everyone. It's for those bold enough to step into the future of personal watercraft. Van Rom Chat. Imagine taking your loved ones for a ride where they sit back, relax, and enjoy the world, while you pedal with ease. Meet the Van Rom Chat. Imagine taking your loved ones for a ride where they sit back, relax, and enjoy the world, while you pedal with ease. That's exactly what the Van Rom Chat was built for. This unique rickshaw bike is designed for families who want to stay active together, even when walking long distances is difficult. Picture pedaling through the park while your elderly parents ride comfortably up front, or bringing your kids along for an afternoon adventure without worrying about strollers or long walks. With 8 easy-to-use gears and a quiet electric assist motor, you get all the support you need to keep the ride smooth and effortless. Its powerful battery gives you a range of up to 64 kilometers, enough for hours of outdoor fun without stress. But what really sets the Van Rom Chat apart is its blend of comfort and practicality. The front seating area is roomy, padded, and safe, built to carry up to 2 passengers with ease while you guide from behind. It's strong enough to handle everyday use, yet designed with care so passengers feel secure and relaxed the entire ride. Yes, it comes at a premium price, around $9,700, but what you're really investing in is freedom, connection, and shared moments that last. For families who value time together and want a healthy, eco-friendly way to move, the Van Rom Chat isn't just transportation, it's a bridge to more memorable experiences. Tucker Terra Snowcat, mastering winter's toughest terrain. When winter throws its worst at you, only the most capable machines can push back. The Tucker Terra Snowcat is one of them, a powerful, versatile tracked vehicle built to thrive where ordinary transport fails. With its robust engine and durable track system, the Snowcat glides across deep snow and rugged mountain terrain with effortless control. Whether it's reaching remote cell towers, delivering vital equipment, or transporting crews into the harshest conditions, the Tucker Terra turns what once felt impossible into routine. Inside, practicality meets comfort. A spacious cab and generous cargo area provide ample room for technicians and supplies, ensuring that essential tasks can be carried out efficiently, even miles away from civilization. Safety, of course, is paramount. The Snowcat comes equipped with rollover protection, seatbelts, and advanced operator safeguards,